How is life? I hope you stay healthy and happy in this beautiful day. Salam SFD. Today we are going to learn about reported speech. In this session, I will tell you about what is reported speech, when do we use reported speech, and how to use reported speech. To know more about that, I want you to join my class. Okay, today our topic is about direct speech versus reported speech. Baiklah, topik kita pada hari ini adalah direct speech dengan reported speech. Before we learn about this topic, I will tell you about the learning objective. Sebelum kita mulai pembelajaran tentang topik ini, saya akan menyampaikan tujuan pembelajarannya. Yang pertama, siswa dapat melaksanakan tugas dan tanggung jawab dengan mengenali reported speech dengan sepenuh hati. Yang kedua, siswa dapat melakukan tugasnya dengan ikhlas dalam membandingkan penggunaan direct speech dan reported speech sesuai konteksnya. Oke. What is reported speech? Apa itu reported speech? Reported speech is when we tell someone what another person said before. Reported speech itu adalah ketika kita mengungkapkan sesuatu kepada seorang tentang apa yang orang itu katakan sebelumnya. Jadi apa yang orang lain telah katakan secara langsung, direct speech, itu kita deskripsikan ucapan tersebut dengan kalimat yang berbeda. Okay? Reported speech needs a few changes. Often a pronoun has to be changed and the verb is usually moved back a tense where possible. Jadi itu reported speech itu pada dasarnya adalah perubahan dari direct speech atau kalimat langsung menjadi indirect speech atau kalimat tidak langsung. Umumnya tense dalam kalimat tidak langsung atau indirect speech itu mundur satu tingkat dibandingkan dengan tense dalam kalimat langsung atau direct speech. Jadi kalau tadi dalam direct speech itu atau kalimat langsung tensesnya adalah simple present, dia akan mundur menjadi simple past tense dalam indirect speech atau reported speech. Oke. When to use reported speech? Kapan menggunakan reported speech? Look at the situation. Mari kita lihat situasinya. Kapan kita menggunakan reported speech? When you are having a conversation with your room teacher, she says a few things to you and now you are expected to share the message with the rest of your classmates. Instead of saying the exact words used by the teacher, you paraphrase the message in your own words. Jadi, kapan kita menggunakan reported speech? Itu dalam situasi seperti ini. Saat kamu sedang berbicara atau ada pembicaraan dengan wali kelasmu, kemudian wali kelasmu itu mengatakan beberapa hal kepadamu dan kamu diharapkan untuk men-share atau menyampaikan pesan tersebut kepada teman-teman sekelasmu. Nah, daripada kamu mengatakan kata-kata dari guru wali kelasmu tadi tepat-tepatnya atau persis yang digunakan oleh wali kelasmu tadi, kamu lebih baik mengungkapkan pesan tadi dengan kata-katamu sendiri. Itu maksud dari when to use reported speech. Kapan kita menggunakan reported speech. Jadi ketika kita mau menyampaikan pesan orang lain, tapi tidak menggunakan kata-kata orang tersebut dengan persis. Okay? How to use reported speech? Bagaimana menggunakan reported speech? We use reported speech when we want to repeat what someone had previously said. We use reported speech when we want to repeat what someone had previously said. Kita menggunakan reported speech ketika kita ingin mengulangi apa yang seseorang sudah katakan sebelumnya. Let's look at the difference between direct speech and reported speech. Look at the example. Direct speech. She said, I'm happy. Look at the sentence, the direct speech. She said, I'm happy. And then the reported speech of that sentence is, she said that she was happy. She said that she was happy. She said I'm happy itu adalah tenses berbentuk simple present tense. Maka ketika diubah ke reported speech atau indirect speech akan mundur satu langkah, yaitu menggunakan simple past tense. That's why in reported speech the sentence is she said that she was happy. Jadi tadi to be dalam direct speech yang am itu berubah menjadi was, to be dalam bentuk past. Okay. Look at another example. Pay attention to the table below. Perubahan kalimat direct speech menjadi indirect speech berdasarkan pasangan tensesnya. Simple present. I always drink coffee, she said. That's the direct speech. The indirect speech in simple past. She said that she always drank coffee. So the verb drink changed to past drank. Okay. Present continuous. I am reading a book, he explained. I am reading a book. Look at the bold word. Am reading. And then it changes. If you want to change into reported speech, it will be past continuous. He explained that he was reading a book. Past continuous tense. He was reading a book. Okay, and then simple past. When the direct speech in simple past and then indirect speech or reported speech in past perfect. For example, Bill arrived on Saturday, he said. And then the reported speech, he said that Bill had arrived on Saturday. Look at the change here. Arrived in simple past become had arrived in past perfect. Okay, next. If the direct speech in present perfect, the indirect speech or reported speech is in past perfect. Look at the example. I have been to Spain, he told me. I have been to Spain, he told me. And then the past perfect is, he told me that he had been to Spain. Have been become had been. Okay. Can you see the bold word? Okay. If the direct speech in past perfect, the reported speech in past perfect too. Look at the example. I had just turned out the light, he explained. And then the past perfect is, he explained that he had just turned out the light. Okay. If the direct speech in past continuous, the reported speech in past perfect continuous. Look at the example. We were living in Paris, they told me. And then the past perfect continuous is, they told me that they had been living in Paris. Okay. If the direct speech in present future, for example, I will be in Geneva on Monday, he said. And then the reported speech in present conditional. He said that he would be in Geneva on Monday. Okay. Then, how about modals? How if the reported speech uses modals? Present modals such as can, may, and must are changed to past modals, become could, might, and had to in reported speech. Look at the example. I can reach it. It is the direct speech. And then, if we change into reported speech, it becomes, he said he could reach it. Okay, can change into could. Okay, the second. She must buy the new smartphone. That's the direct speech. And then indirect speech or reported speech is she had to buy the new smartphone. The word must change to had to. The modal must change into had to. The modal can change to could. Okay, that's if the present modals change to past modals. Okay, how about the direct speech in past modals? If the direct speech in past modals, such as might, could, would, should, ought to, it will not be changed into reported speech. It will not be changed in reported speech. Jadi kalau past modals, modal dalam bentuk past seperti might, could, would, should, and ought to, itu tidak akan berubah dalam reported speech. Contohnya, for example, we explain it could be difficult to find our house. That's the direct speech. And then reported speech is, we explain that it could be difficult to find our house. So you can see that could in direct speech is the same to the reported speech. Yeah, they are the same. Could, still could. Okay, and then she said, I might bring a friend to the party. That's direct speech. Yeah, and then and reported speech is, she said that she might bring a friend to the party. So there is no changes here. The word might still might in reported speech. Okay, and then practice makes you perfect. Before you do the practice about reported speech, I want you to review again about the changes of the reported speech. So if the direct speech in simple present, the reported speech must be in simple past tense, and so on. You can read it one more. You can watch it one more. Okay? And then I want you to do the exercise. By doing this, change the sentences into reported speech. Okay? There are only 5 numbers and I want you to do that, and then you send the answer into the Google Classroom. Okay? For your attention, I say thank you. Have a nice day.